Did you ever pause to consider how secure your international transactions really are? When we think about currency fraud, it's easy to envision a shady character in a dark alley. But the reality is far more complex, and the victims are often multinational corporations. Take, for example, a hypothetical company, Global Tech, operating in multiple countries and frequently exchanging currencies. Currency fraud can lead to significant financial losses for such businesses, impacting their bottom line. You might be wondering, how does this fraud actually occur? Let's delve deeper. This session is powered by Navatize and the International Trade and Engagement Platform. It is a one-stop place for learning about international trade or for any support and service related to exports and imports. For more information, visit navatize.com. Registration is free. Imagine Global Tech needs to convert a large sum of US dollars into euros. To do this, it initiates a currency exchange transaction through its bank or a foreign exchange broker. This is a common practice for many multinational corporations that operate across different countries. But here's where things get twisted. The exchange rate provided by the bank or broker is manipulated, either inflated or deflated, without Global Tech's knowledge. This means Global Tech receives fewer euros than the actual market rate for the amount of US dollars exchanged. The lack of transparency is the real kicker. The bank or broker doesn't disclose this manipulation, and Global Tech, trusting the provided exchange rate, goes ahead with the transaction. Unbeknownst to them, they've been deceived. And as a result of this manipulated exchange rate, they're now facing a significant financial loss. This is the harsh reality of deceptive currency transactions in today's global economy. Sooner or later, the discrepancies start to show. The irregularities in Global Tech's currency transactions don't go unnoticed forever. Through meticulous internal audits, detailed financial analysis, or the keen eyes of external investigators, the truth begins to emerge. The pattern of unexpected losses and irregularities in the currency exchange transactions raise red flags and prompt a thorough investigation. And what does Global Tech find? A manipulated exchange rate, a lack of transparency, and a significant financial loss perpetrated by the very entities entrusted with their transactions. Upon discovering this currency manipulation fraud, Global Tech doesn't sit on its hands. The company takes decisive legal and remedial action, seeking to mitigate the financial damage and hold the responsible parties accountable. Legal recourse against the bank or foreign exchange broker involved in the fraudulent transaction is pursued, demanding compensation for the damages incurred. The key to avoiding such a predicament? Prevention. Have you ever been scammed like this? If yes, for more information, visit navatize.com. Scams page. We also request you to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and give us your comments on this session. Prevention is always better than cure, especially in the case of currency fraud. To avoid falling prey to such deception, businesses should exercise due diligence in their transactions. This includes verifying the transparency and authenticity of the exchange rates provided by banks or foreign exchange brokers. Regular audits are also a must, as they can reveal discrepancies that may indicate fraudulent activities. Increasing awareness of fraudulent schemes can further strengthen defenses. Spread the word, share this video, and help others stay vigilant against currency fraud.